We are live for a very special episode of our Arkham LCG Standalone series. I'm Brandon here as usual with playing remotely with my remote friends Kyle and Case. Hi guys.
Hi.
And we had the pleasure, actually, we being me and not these guys, but me and Steven, had the pleasure of previewing 3 different Edge of the Earth cards on our YouTube channel over the weekend, including a new investigator, Daniela, who I have to rotate to show her on stream. And so for tonight's episode of the Standalone series, where we're playing through each return to scenario in Standalone mode, we're playing with the cards we previewed. So yeah, we're gonna see how what I'm pretty sure, having not asked anyone or verified this, pretty sure this is the first time Daniela's been played in the world history. So
that has to be true.
Yeah. it's the only thing that makes any sense to me. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked to be the first. So I'm going to dive in and talk through what cards are in Daniela's deck and, hey, what she does, because she might be unfamiliar to some viewers. And then we'll get to the cards you guys are running too. Less important, but still good. Yeah. So Daniela's the mechanic. She's in a new investigator in the Edge of the Earth box, a guardian with surprisingly high willpower and very high combat. And then her ability is after an enemy attacks you, unless you provoked an attack of opportunity, even if that attack was canceled, either deal 1 damage to that enemy or automatically evade it. And then her Elder Sign effect is basically you succeed. It's one of those ones that doesn't do anything except help your test. So kind of boring Elder Sign. But so her signature card seemed like an important part of the story. It is her Mechanics Wrench, which you can exhaust it to make an enemy attack you. And then it has a fight ability that does +2 combat, +1 damage, but you can only use it against enemies that have attacked you since the end of your last turn. So either the enemy phase or you provoked it with something like this. So I don't have backpacks out here, but the number one thing I set out to do when building this deck was make sure I found this wrench. But it's not a weapon, so you can't prepare for the worst. To look for it in your deck. So I ran, this is a 19 experience deck, by the way. Started with the very first 2 cards added to my deck were 2 level 2 backpacks to search for this wrench. From there, I kind of went down some road of, well, let's make sure we have enough other supplies and items. So there's a handful of others. And then I figured there were kind of 2 ways to build Daniela to deal with, well, you're taking more attacks than average, and she doesn't have like higher health and sanity than average. So you got to either heal it or soak it. I went, or no, I'm sorry, not heal it or soak it. I meant to say heal/soak it or cancel the attacks with things like dodge. So I went with healing and soak. So I've got things like Guard Dog, which will soak a bunch of damage and reflect damage back when enemies attack. Flesh Ward, which spawned, thank you Tabletop Simulator for spawning in those resources when I flipped it. Flesh Ward literally has her on it. Has always seemed like a pretty bad card. I kind of think it still might be, but it felt like it needed to go in the world first Daniela deck. So this one will cancel some damage or horror from enemy attacks for each of the 4 charges on it, and has a little soak on its own. So there's even 2 copies of it, and it's her only arcane card. So I might end up with both in play. Oh, and then she's a survivor. So I threw in some survivor staples, kind of. She gets 5 level 0 survivor cards. So one of them is Take Heart. Take Heart was inspired by her 1 intellect. Figured that would be easy to trigger.
Take Heart, brought to you by 1 intellect.
Yeah. And then also I threw in the fairly recent level 2 Look What I Found to try to get some clues. As long as I'm at a location with 3 or less shroud, I can definitely trigger this. So figure I'd get a few clues, because we as we're gonna see as we look at you two, I think we're not going to be a team that has any trouble managing enemies. So yeah, I wanted to make sure that I could get some clues too.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, so Case, what are you playing?
an oldie but a goodie in that she's one cycle old. Trish Scarpa, one of my favorite characters, the Spy. Of course, she gets Rogue and Seeker access, so two of the most game-breaking classes in one character. Finally, at last. And the preview, and then I guess as of this morning, this is like old news card that I'm going to be featuring in my deck is the Eon Chart. It's a Seeker Rogue asset item relic that gives you a couple of extra actions at fast speed on your turn to do the things that you like to do, moving, evading, and investigating.
I do like to do those things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is good for Ursula too, because it's a relic. That's cool.
It's also a Seeker card, so
Yeah.
But like Ellie can take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Ellie can tutor it out. Can be pretty good. I think Mandy refueling it pretty consistently with a Sounding Revelation could be very good.
Ooh,
But in this deck, since we're going to be kind of leaning into a very narrow range of actions most of the time, we've got Haste is a one-off, hopefully just squeezing some more efficiency into our turns.
And by the way, there were some. I know there were some questions, including from me when we reviewed it on Eon Chart, whether you can take the same action twice or two different actions. How do you read it, or how do you plan to play it? I read this as most likely you need to do two different of move, evade, and investigate. So to chain it, it can still combo well with haste, but it would be like whatever you do second of those, like do that again with another action. But I'm curious whether you disagree or kind of how you want to play it here until we have a ruling.
I think
there is space to say different is
the
thing.
There is, yeah.
Yeah. Choose and take two of the following in any order.
I feel like it would say up to two.
Yeah, if it was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how it feels.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Arkham is kind of like jazz in that way, where it's very improvisational. Yeah, we'll see what feels best. But because Rogue does not have a lot of support for the secret use trait, I've got Truth from Fiction.
Ooh.
I'm not expecting clues to stay on the board for terribly long, but I'm expecting to have a lot of actions left over.
Wow, I forgot this card existed, but this with Eon Chart is like one resource and a card for 6 more actions.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
Seems good. Yep.
And then lastly, what better way to boost what you're doing than a static fast card that boosts your main action in the game.
Yeah, that's for another recent expansion.
Yeah, very very cutting edge card here.
Yeah, this is a very avant-garde approach to the game. Boost stats and then
it's a standalone series, so we don't like to play cards that get a lot of use.
That's right. Yeah. It's a series all about trying new decks that we normally wouldn't play. So throw in that magnifying glass.
Awesome.
Kyle, what are you up to?
As for my part, I'm playing William York, the Gravedigger, who is up to 5 Survivor and up to 2 Guardian. So basically, second Daniela.
Yep.
So I'm trying. I'll just jump ahead to the spoiled card that you guys did, and I'm using Fend Off from the spoiled stuff, which is fast. Play when a non-elite enemy spawns at your location. The enemy attacks you, then automatically evade that enemy and attach Fend Off to it. It can't ready, which I feel like is really good for some of the York tricks I put in the deck, as well as just having Trish on the team. Having like a parked enemy at a location means she can just get 2 clues around, or for action.
I didn't.
Great. I mean, assuming it pass, but yes.
I didn't even think of that is an enemy at the location that turns on Trish's ability. Yeah.
Which seems real good.
So
I'm excited to be like, hey Trish, there's 10 clues over here. Go get them. But for the more standalone series part of this deck,
Uh-oh.
You have things will couple with fend off, just like soak and whatnot, but I'm using the Winchester as William York's main weapon of choice, and going to couple it with the Favor of the Sun, which
fun.
can make it like automatically trigger, and then I'll just follow it up with an Ancient Covenant, which will make me stop drawing after the bless, so I'll just automatically succeed and do 3 damage, which feels pretty good.
That does seem all right. Yeah. And
it's very hard proofed, which I'm excited about.
I haven't used Favor of the Sun yet. I've used Favor of the Moon, but haven't played much Blessings since it came out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
It's my first time doing any Favor of any of them. What else did I put out? Oh yeah, Jacob Morrison seemed good with a lot of Bless play. I haven't actually played him yet. Seems fun.
Right.
Lucky on a stick, and in hard you kind of need lucky.
Yeah, I didn't put any in my deck. I hope.
And this was the other thing. I've always thought this card was really, really bad.
Oh wow!
I wanted it to be really, really good, and
Yeah.
I always found it to be really, really bad. So I'm hoping that Fend Off makes this card really, really good.
Agree. I've tried this.
We'll see.
I've even tried this in Nate, where
Me
it
too,
was released and it was still
didn't
bad.
work.
But
Yeah, I know.
This is a combo
I
with.
feel like if anyone can make this work, it's Yorick, who has like infinite soak, and
And
hopefully
then
it works. Otherwise, it's like such clickbait if it doesn't work
Yeah.
in this deck.
I mean,
Because it seems so good.
it combos with Fend Off beautifully because you just you have to take an attack as part of that anyway, and then you learn a lesson from it. That's
You do.
It even tells a good story, you know. You get a little scratched up, but cram the monster into a closet, and then you know what to do about the next monster.
Yep.
Their weakness is closets.
I'm pretty happy with it.
We
Cool.
can get Silas a shirt. Can we get Calvin a shirt at some point? We start a campaign for that.
Is that
It's a GoFundMe campaign.
I guess
I think that's Calvin.
I guess that probably is Calvin in the art. Definitely with the suspenders and stuff, right? I hadn't even realized that.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of it.
Yeah.
Is it good in Calvin? Yeah, it is.
I would say it seems very good in Calvin, yeah. And
Deals him some damage and ignores the enemy.
I think in our preview first impressions we said it would be a good Calvin card, but we didn't acknowledge that that's him. and honestly, I kind of just rolled my eyes and moved on because Steven says every card is a good Calvin card.
It's because Calvin's amazing. So yeah, that's the deck. Hopefully it works.
All right. Well, while we shuffle up and draw opening hands, I'll say if you're watching us on Twitch and oh wait, there we go. That went into the deck fine. If you're watching this on Twitch and aren't familiar with Optimal Play, we're primarily a YouTube channel, so we'd love if you check us out there at youtube.com/optimalplay. And vice versa, this VOD is also going to go up on YouTube, and so if you missed us playing live on Twitch, twitch.tv/optimalplay. Follow us in all the places. That's just the safest thing to do, you know.
Heard.
With that, we're playing Extracurricular Activity on hard mode. So this is going to be my first time playing this on. For the most part, most of our games in this series where we're playing hard mode every time is the first time I've played that on hard. So I'm always like learning, what do the tokens do now? It seems fun, and it looks like okay, you've set us up for return to. Have we hit the button here to do the hard bag? I guess I just did. And let's check out. Is there a standalone box on this? Not yet.
It's not until the packs that they start giving you setup instructions.
Okay. I wondered if the fact that you could play these in any order, if there would be a standalone box that kind of resolves what to do about that. But did you set this up as if it's The Night is Still Young? Any idea?
It's not a separate setup. It just removes the deck when you the agenda when you advance to it.
So it's if it's the first one, yeah. So
well, it's okay. I mean, it's a set aside location anyway, huh? It says that a different version of faculty offices should be used. Okay, so I think we play as if The Night is Still Young.
Yeah.
Why not? Heck, standalone, we can do that in the speakeasy too, and actually
Both times.
have a possible
The night
scenario.
is always young.
Yeah. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, let me get my opening hand here. Well, I didn't need those backpacks at all. You can also just draw the wrench.
Nice.
That's a little anticlimactic, but I'll take it.
Hard, isn't it?
Oh, can you see in my hand
No,
that it has a different
well,
back?
I can see the blackout.
For whatever reason.
That's funny. Yeah, the previewed cards don't have a proper card back. That's fine. Okay, this hand is kind of the nuts. I think...
You should put the wrench back in though, so that you feel like you get use out of the backpacks.
Mulligan away the wrench just so that my plan will
like
get executed as
Seems
intended.
like a good strategy.
To those seeing my hand and seeing the 2 allies in there, don't worry, I didn't mention this, but I am running charisma. So Guard Dog and Peter Sylvester are both able to hit the table.
Seems pretty good.
I resisted like, I think the correct Daniela is probably Peter and Jessica, but I skipped it.
Yeah.
I skipped Jessica to save the experience, and also just because I was like, that's every deck.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be another Peter Jessica duo, so instead it's Peter Guard Dog.
Like it.
Okay.
You can basically eliminate a 2 health enemy by just letting them attack you one time.
Yes, that's the plan.
Quite good.
I think. Oh wait, I can never remember the return to as much. Did the thralls get replaced by something else? I was gonna say that'll kill the thralls.
The actual encounter sets were replaced. Or are you asking just general setup?
Oh no, I'm just curious. Like, are there thralls?
No, the thralls? Yeah, the thralls should still be in there.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just be killing them when they appear, basically.
Yeah, it should be pretty free.
Great. Have fun.
All right.
Cool. Who would like to lead? I'll do it.
Go ahead.
Since I was met with that awkward silence. Cool. Well, then, why is I feel like my hand is very small on the screen. I don't know when... Anyway, that's fine. I'm going to play Emergency Cash. I realize that there are more interesting options for resources these days, but this one can be found by backpack. So, Emergency Cash, first action. Second action, let's get the Mechanics Wrench right out.
Full build.
Yeah, and I think which resource to play first, or which ally to play first, is probably Peter. He's good. He's good.
Oh, upgraded Peter too.
Yes. Yeah, I wasn't gonna use my 5 limited level 0 slots on a level 0 Peter. When for the low cost of 2 experience, I could put other level 0 things in, like Take Heart. Okay. That's it for me.
I can go next. I'm going to start off with Brandon's favorite card.
Oh.
Tempt Fate.
He said that like it was kind of ironic, but it's not. This is like one of my favorite
It's like
cards.
actually your favorite card.
Yeah.
100%.
Card is so
Follow
good.
it up. And also draw a card, because that's how that works. Oh, this is exciting.
Oh, wow.
What a draw.
That's a good start. You Graveyard Ghouls.
Yep. Well, that was a fun game. I don't know what to do about them right at this moment, but that's fine.
You can evade it.
Just fend them off.
That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, I guess fend off works on weakness enemies, huh? I hadn't thought about it.
What does it say? Weakness or non-elites?
It says non-elite.
Yeah.
I don't think it says non-weakness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have
Oh well.
Yeah, Spockter in the chat suggests a 1-2 punch. You have a fight event you can play third action?
Nope. Third action. I still haven't taken my first action.
Yeah, no.
Oh shoot!
Well,
Right. I was in my head. I was like, okay, tempt fate and a card draw. That's you're right. That was all 0 actions.
I'm gonna
start trying to evade it. How bad could that be?
I mean, if you're gonna evade at 1-up, you might as well start trying to hit them at 1-up.
Yeah.
Fair.
Trying to figure out
Well,
how many.
actually, if you just start drawing skulls, you just immediately fill your discard pile up.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
I mean,
I do like it in Yorick.
yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to evade the ghouls at a 3-2. See what happens. Nope. Second action, do the same.
Alright.
No. Oh. That's a -1, but that does get rid of a curse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and final action. Let's do it one more time. We
There
did
it is.
Hey, nice.
All right. Can't wait to do that all again my next turn.
All right, I'll grab them. Engage. I'm gonna move down to Humanities building.
Oh wow! Speaking of the scenario, we never like took a moment to look at the act and agenda or anything. Yeah, we're all just like extracurricular activity. That's the autopilot. But
yeah, we played this a million times when the game was young.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're unfamiliar, this is the first scenario of the Dunwich Legacy cycle, where we're at the university looking for Professor Warren Rice. This is from the era of the game when a scenario could have literally 4 lines of introductory text in the campaign book. And then Quiet Halls, we have 7 Doom, and we've arrived at the Miskatonic University campus in search of Professor Warren Rice. Classes are over, and a mysterious silence hangs in the air over the quad. And after hours, Professor Rice was last seen several hours ago by one of Armitage's students in the Humanities building. And we need 9 clues. We're going to do that math correctly.
This time.
This time, yeah.
Well, I am now going to investigate.
Who moved me to the Humanities building?
Oh, whoops. Trisha. I'm in the Humanities building. So investigating for last action. Let's go ahead and drop practice makes perfect. Search the top 9. Complete whiff. Feeling. So looking at 5 to 3.
Oh.
Thank you, Kyle.
Oh.
Thank you, Kyle.
Whoa.
Hey, we did it.
Curse +0. Yeah, that'll do it.
I'll let you handle the tokens. That's 2 clues because, of course, I brought the ghouls with me. That is the end of my turn.
You're welcome.
Oh, is that's the direction of gratitude?
Yep. All right.
Okay, well, good start, team.
We did it.
Oh, before the upkeep, yeah, the graveyard ghoul's ready, but they have a new friend. Okay, top of a new round, we got our first Doom, and we shuffled the encounter deck, right? We did now. Eager for Death. Testing Willpower 2, increase the skill test difficulty by 1 for each damage on you. If you fail, take 2 horror. Okay, well, I'm good at this test and not afraid of failing, so here we go. Oh, it's Bless and 0.
Taking the blesses out.
I didn't mean to. You can, you could have actually used your Covenant there. We're at the same location. I drew too fast. That's okay. Sorry about that. Okay, I passed.
Let's see. Oh, good. More enemies.
Enthralled security guard.
Yeah, enthralled security guard. Hunter retaliate. Blah blah blah. All right.
No, but when it's evaded, it's defeated. That's pretty good for Trish.
Oh yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, and so Fend Off just kills it. Just literally kills it, because Fend Off automatically evades.
It would do that, yeah.
I mean,
mean, so-
will.
Oh, the one thing you don't want to fend off, Kyle.
Nice. Well, hopefully, the two guardians can handle this.
Well, Daniela has a weapon out. Why don't you go first?
Okay, I think I'm gonna go to the observatory. No, I guess I'll do some things. So I actually, that's right. Whippoorwills are like my superpower because I can just. Oh wow!
Make them attack you.
Sorry, I'm laughing. Apathetic just dropped 10,000 channel points to level up on Optimal Play Discord. So
Congratulations.
I gotta create another. I think he was already leveled up, so might need to have a new level created.
Well, I have level 2 that I've been waiting on for a while.
Aren't you level 2?
Oh, maybe I am. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Okay,
Oh,
well.
Apathetic's level 3 now.
Oh, damn.
All of us.
All right. Oh, I took away your level so that you would show up under the like optimal players, Kyle. Level was superseding it. Anyway, where were we? We were wrenching some whippoorwills. So I will exhaust my Mechanic's Wrench to cause the whippoorwill to attack me. It's fine that it's aloof because the Mechanic's Wrench says just choose an enemy at your location. So the whippoorwill attacks me, deals a horror, which I'll put on Peter Sylvester because he loves birds. And then Daniela says, after an enemy attacks you, either deal 1 damage to it or automatically evade it. I think I'll deal 1 damage to the whippoorwill. It's dead.
Oh,
Seems pretty good. Dead whippoorwill for 0 actions and a horror that will heal.
Yep, that's about as good as it gets.
So are you looking for some help with enemies, Case? I'm guessing. You're probably
nah.
good. You're probably good at evading, but I'm guessing you didn't put in a lot of killing because you are with Yorick
I
and
put in
Daniela.
0 killing because I was playing with Daniela and Yorick.
Fair enough.
No, don't worry about it though. I'm gonna go in the shadows. For the first time in history, Trish's signature event is beginning played. So I'm disengaged from them at fast speed. I can't damage enemies, but they can also not engage in attack or deal damage.
Wow,
They can't.
I could not have. If you had asked me what's Trish's signature or what does it do, I could not have told you. Yeah, I've never seen anyone play this.
Huh? Oh no! It actually says this card has 4 agility icons.
Yeah,
on it.
there we go.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
It makes an
It's a
excellent
worse
scorecard.
win.
This is parallel Trish, where it has a function.
Weird.
Yeah, so action 1, I'm gonna investigate it 5-3. That's -1, so that's 2
Nice.
clues.
Oh, of course, there's still enemies present. Yep.
Yep. Action 2, we'll be investigating -2 skull. That's a success for a measly 1 clue this time. So is someone gonna come down here at some point, or should I leave?
I can come down and beat these up. So the graveyard ghouls are a hunter.
They both hunt.
They're both hunters. Yeah. Okay. So I'll come down and do some murdering. I guess. Well, I'm not that good at murdering. With only my wrench and having already used its ability for the round, I actually can't really kill them this turn.
So, if that's the case, they can still. They cannot engage me, but it doesn't actually say like they don't hunt to you
until the end of the round. They cannot engage you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they would they would still hunt. So yeah,
well, the ghouls are going to Yorick regardless.
Yeah, the ghouls don't care about anyone but me.
I probably just move in and they can engage and attack me. Oh wait, you're right. They're going to Yorick unless I were to take an action to engage them. Yeah,
this one will stay here,
right?
No matter what.
Because I'm fine taking the attack from it. I can even have guard dog down by then, so that so that I can do damage back, and then that will turn on my wrench.
Okay, I will spend the last action here because no matter what, I know that I'm not getting attacked for at least a whole round.
Yes. Yeah.
So last action, investigate 5-3, 0. That is that location done.
Nice. No victory points on it though.
Tragically, no. I'm done. So, what are the survivors up to?
I'm a guardian, thank you.
I mean,
Huh.
yeah, we can talk about it at the end of the evening. No, I'm interested in your notions about it. That's fine.
No, you're right. These are kind of she's a survivor in a blue costume. and that goes for kind of all the investigators in the box. But anyway, yeah, I'll move down there. That's an action. I'm gonna play.
It just engages you.
Oh, that's interesting. You're right, because it's not. There's nothing stopping it from re-engaging me. So then, hang on. Before I move, I'll play a guard dog. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of short on cash at the moment. I'm trying to, and I actually put a lot of econ in my deck because I knew I'd want a lot of assets. So I'm thinking second action I draw a card. That's a card. And third action, yeah, I'll move down, and I'm just gonna let Enthralled Security Guard engage me, and that's fine. It will attack me in the enemy phase, and I'll kick its butt.
Yep.
Oh, end of my turn. Pete Sylvester heals a horror, and that leaves Kyle.
Oh wow! So it's literally just going to die when it attacks you.
This enemy specifically. But
yes.
Yeah.
I actually I forgot about that. I was thinking guard dog would do a damage and I'd finish it off with the wrench, but that's right. When
Nope.
I could just use Daniela's power to defeat it. Yep. Amazing.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I will say. I think I'm going to play some cards.
Please do.
It's a good
I'm
start.
going to play a leather coat.
That's kind of a card. Costs 0.
I'm going to play a Winchester.
Ooh.
Definitely a card.
And
Too bad we used all the blessings already.
I know I actually had another card that was meant to be put out when those blessings were in the bag, and now I'm gonna wait until there's more blessings in the bag. Final action, I'm just gonna draw. Oh, I need that out. Okay.
Kyle, this is why you draw using your first 2 actions.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a round, huh? So the security, I guess hunter keywords first. The graveyard ghouls will move and engage and attack Yorick. Ow.
Yeah.
Brutal. And then the enthralled security guard will attack me. So I'm gonna take the damage myself then, and not put it on guard dog since I don't need its viciousness. After that attack, so forced effects first. After it attacks, I have to discard the top 2 cards of my deck. So, oh man, my 1 copy of each safeguard and take heart. Sad. Those are rough cards to lose. Okay, but then Daniela's effect, since it attacked me, I can deal 1 damage to it or automatically evade it. I will evade it, which for Enthralled Security Guard specifically defeats it.
Yay.
Seems good.
I'm tired of all the power creep in this game.
Yeah. I don't know. Daniela is not who I would have pointed to demonstrate power creep, but I don't know. Maybe.
In this moment, yes.
All right, upkeep.
All right.
Ooh.
Wow.
Based on my hand, maybe she is a survivor.
2 Doom of 7.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, when you're
And
in.
my encounter card is Beyond the Veil, so...
Did you upkeep yet?
Yep.
Okay, this card didn't ready.
Oh. It's probably because
It's not
we imported into the mod. It's probably not subject to the same scripting. Okay, good catch. Okay, Beyond the Veil, so that surges and does 10 damage to me if I run out of cards in my deck. I have enough soak in my deck that actually might be survivable.
Might not kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it surges, oh no, into an enthralled security guard.
Whatever will you do?
Yeah, I mean it is slightly annoying that these are milling my deck now that I have Beyond the Veil, but what are you gonna do? Yeah.
Oh, good. Location with most clues.
Actually tied for all of them.
Yeah, all of them are tied thanks to Trish's tenacious cluing. I'm just gonna throw it over there because I don't want to deal. Well,
thralls don't hunt, so yeah, put it where.
yeah, actually,
Well, yeah, I mean,
how this scenario works.
annoyingly, we don't have any locations that are like cleared of clues and not currently occupied.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yorick's already got his hands full. I mean, I could have it here with us.
That would be fine.
I think she's still on me though, but it's not that hard to evade. Well,
Yeah.
We can just dump it somewhere. I feel like it's, like, are we gonna go to the science building?
only if we want the serum or whatever. I think.
We can't even get it because it's not, the night is young.
It hasn't finished brewing. That's right.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, is that what the flavor of that is? Is that like it's...
Huh? Well, no. It's like it's an experimental thing, so it's gotta. I don't know.
Gotta percolate a while.
I also want to work in the lab. Why are you asking me?
All right, and my card is, oh god, the basil of the.
Oh. Okay.
But you know what?
This
I have to say,
this is your perfect chance.
Fend that dude off.
Yeah.
get offended off.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
All right. It has been fended.
Okay, so it's automatically evaded and locked down in the quad. It does have an effect, yeah, that means
aura. Yeah.
At the end of the enemy
Yeah, it
phase,
has an effect that's kind of not great for being there, but it's fine.
I mean, each investigator at its location discards one card from their deck. It's pretty ignorable, and we can always...
Especially because we're not going to want to spend much time in the quad.
Yes. It does have a victory point, so we would like to kill it at some point, but...
Yeah, we got appearances to maintain.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well... I've got a security guard who, slightly annoyingly, will mill my deck some more, but I think that's fine. I don't think that it's worth, like, trying to find another way to kill it just to avoid that. So, yeah, I guess is it fine if I go first? Oh, wait. Oh, no, you have all the clues here. I was going to say, did you want to do anything at this location while I'm just sitting here with an enemy, but I doubt it.
Nothing to do. Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, I'll provoke the security guard with the mechanics wrench. It will I'll put another damage on myself from its damage and mill another 2 cards from my deck. Oh man, I'm getting all my good survivor cards. That would be solid right now too. I've had a small hand and small resources for a while. It's like I have nothing left to lose. But oh well. Okay, I gotta stop eulogizing all the cards that I lose. No one wants to hear that. Yes, so now, just like the last one, the enthralled security guard is automatically evaded and defeated. And that leaves me with 3 actions left. I will draw a card. Okay, this is great. I'll play an emergency cache. And I will play a flesh ward.
Nice.
Cool.
Right, I don't think I had anywhere I needed to go or do anything. You're fine with your ghouls, right?
Yeah, I'll probably hit one of them.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. Then my turn is done.
Let me go first, just in case I draw less.
Go first after the person that... Yeah, okay.
Well, I didn't take any tests, so...
He didn't. He was never going to test anything. All right, taking a shot with my Winchester. Puts me at 6-3. Hey, that's a one shot.
And that's a non-negative modifier. Beautiful.
Hey, and you know what? Just because we're victory point whores, I'm gonna bury them.
Wow.
Getting added to the victory display.
That's
you have
nice.
An asset in hand that you could have committed. Oh, you're broke. Never mind.
Now you can draw through your deck, and if you don't get killed by Beyond the Veil for doing it, you can have a deck free of ghouls.
What is the Warren Observatory, like some bad investigate thing, right?
Sure. I think there's multiple versions of it in Return also. So,
this is the original. Or no, the Orin Library I think is the original one.
You can see actually the Observatory is the Return version. Like it has the Return icon even on this side. So.
Yeah, it is. It's the whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm going there.
All right.
Go. After you discover one or more clues, discard 3 cards from the top of your deck. Okay.
For each clue you discover.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's not great. Final action. I'm gonna play right since I can cycle it back.
How many?
1 singular left. It's almost like taking a resource, but now it'll go to my discard pile, and then I'll have more things to do.
All right. I mean, even it's still a 2 discount for a card in action. Yeah, that's fine.
Sure.
Call it fine.
Yeah. All right. I'll move up for action 1. Action. I do not feel great about testing 5 to 4 on that. I'm gonna draw a little bit. Hopefully, I will see my Eon charts. Card number 1 is not Eon chart.
It's your shadow agents.
Okay.
Oh man, if I kept fend off, that would have just defeated them.
Hey, wait. So this is another one that I can just come in and auto defeat?
Yep.
I mean, if you're so compelled to do so.
Yeah, I would be taking 2 damage, but yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to do that because I'm holding breaking and entering, so
nice.
I'm going to investigate. Right in front of them, I'm gonna break and enter. This is not a provoke attacks of opportunity.
Love it.
Yeah.
It's quite good.
Yeah. All right. So this is at 9 to 4. That's pretty good. Oh wow.
Ooh, -4. You just pass.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't get the free evasion rider from.
Oh,
this.
you had to succeed by 2 or more. Oh
yeah. I've got to use Trish's action to get through them, but at least
Okay.
they don't wind up hitting me. So that still picks up. Whoa.
Oh,
One
God.
clue, not the entirety. Of the
Oh, what a
location.
mess you're making.
Yeah. Well, I have you guys for that. That was my last action. Was that investigation? All done.
Okay.
I gotta. Oh god. Sorry. Getting these lag spikes. And I discovered 1 clue, so I gotta discard top 3 cards of my deck.
Yeah.
Crack the case. Death 13. Truth from fiction. Doesn't matter. Haven't seen Eon chart. All right.
And by the way, since I am a survivor, if anyone gets too close to the edge on Beyond the Veil, I'm holding Alter Fate.
Ooh,
I hope
fun.
that
Yeah.
one of you would have.
I didn't even necessarily play it with
I
Alter
didn't
Fate
check.
in mind.
Mhm.
But in fact, when I put this in my deck, I was like, oh yeah, extracurricular activity has locked doors. This will. I guess Beyond the Veil is even more.
It's a little
Even
bit
more
friendly.
alterable, yeah. Okay, so enemy phase. Vessel of the Lurker doesn't ready and never will.
This is his life. Yeah.
Yep.
He just sits in the
He's just
quad,
lurking forever.
screaming into the void.
handing out flyers.
Yeah. Have you heard of the Church of the Vessel?
And Thrall doesn't move, so yeah, upkeep.
Yay.
Huh. Okay. How many doom are we at? 3 out of 7? Out of 7. And I'm drawing Light of a Forgamon. So all damage is direct damage and all horror is direct horror for 1 round, which is actually...
Huh?
Oh wait, no, sorry.
Oh,
Either
no.
the
Until
agenda or
somebody
act.
advances.
I
That's
mean,
right.
until-
Yeah, minor detail. I'm used to. I feel like in more recent cycles, these are all like 1 round effects. This one though, probably going to the act.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Yeah, I mean you're pretty close.
Yeah, Trish is close.
My card, Visions of Futures Past. Oh, hell yeah. Give me the willpower test. At least this is a pretty whatever effect. So testing 2 to 5 on willpower. -2.
Oh,
That'll be,
perfect. Yep.
5 cards off the top of the deck.
You didn't need those ones.
Perception.
Oh
Haste,
no, you needed that one.
Oh.
Pickpocketing. Man decks.
Ah! There goes the Eon chart. Did you put 2 of in?
Yes, I did. Sorry. How many cards is that?
Yeah,
I would hope that the card that you're like playing a deck to spotlight you would have 2 of, but it was a level 4 card, so I couldn't quite assume.
No, I went to 29.
Oh, nice.
But I wanted to include like support for it.
So, found another whippoorwill.
Ooh.
Daniela.
Oh no, it's not at my location. Okay, well, yeah, I can swing up there and just kill it. I was not planning to, but I probably should. Yeah, you want me to go up and whip the will?
If I could go first, then I'll move on with my life, maybe.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, unless you need, I'm gonna drop a good friend Lola Santiago for action 1. Action 2, investigated 6 to 4.
Yeah, although you have the -1 from the whippoorwill.
Yes.
That's why I wanted to go first.
No, but I want 2 clues. I don't want to have to investigate this place more than I have to investigate this place. All right. I'm already broke. It's fine. Report on investigate. So 7-4.
Nice.
Perfect. Clue 1, clue 2.
Nice.
This is not an objective, so we don't have to do it quite yet. And then I will move back to the quad, I guess.
Also, top 6 cards discard.
Yeah. 1.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Day of what is it? Reckoning. You hit this.
Oh, two weaknesses. Right. Yes. Good. Good job.
Other you handle this. Okay, so no more insurance on Beyond the Veil. That was 4, 5, whatever. Lola 2.
No.
Oh man.
Do we want to?
Brutal.
Because we want to see the new cards. Do we want to replace that with just another random one?
Ordinarily, I would say no, but in this case, I'm pretty okay with it. If you want to, like, flip.
I mean,
yeah.
I feel like we've already seen the weaknesses go past, so I don't feel it's too cheesy. Like, oh, I want to redraw it to maybe get a weakness, but like, we want to see the new cards, right?
Chat is saying shuffle it back in. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Replaced with crack the case. Okay.
There.
All right. My last action was moving, which I did. I'm all done.
Okay. Don't discard the top card and then it be
the enemy phase. I'll just do it now, I guess. Yeah. Oh, please don't be fucking okay.
Yeah, no, that was basically my point. All right, Daniela, you want to
go? Sure. I guess I'm just whippoorwill hunting again. Are we sure we don't want to advance the acts that don't have to take direct horror?
Oh, I can do that. Yeah.
I don't see any reason why not.
Yeah. Okay.
Although I don't really remember that well what happens when you advance this particular act.
Jazz. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, you're unable to find Professor Rice, but when students you spoke with mentioned a strange man entering Rice's office. Unfortunately, the door leading to the faculty offices is locked. Bum bum bum. The student says that the head janitor, Jazz, might be able to let you in if you can find him. Yeah, so shuffle the encounter discard pile in too.
Put the encounter discard pile.
But all those
on the bottom of the deck, and we're good to go.
All those.
No, it'll happen naturally, Casey. You don't need to force it.
All those guards I disenthralled are just back in there again.
I guess.
Concerned for Professor Rice's safety, you seek out the head janitor who can't let you into the locked sections of campus. Okay, so since it's a 3-player game, each clue that we spend now lets us search or discard the top 5 of the encounter deck, and then when we get to the last 5, we'll find Jess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Daniela.
Okay, so great. So now I'll come up and wave my wrench at the whippoorwill. And it flies straight into it, scaring Pete a little. And I do a damage back with Danielle's ability, so the whippoorwill's dead.
Yay.
I kind of want to keep moving and just go to the science building. I can deal with the thrall and get some clues there while I'm at it.
Mm-hmm. Seems good.
So that's probably the play. I'll just double move.
Is anyone gonna ever kill this this victory point guy?
Maybe when I get a weapon that's not my wrench. But
the wrench. All right.
Well, I mean,
All
sure,
right.
sure. I guess I could provoke it to attack it with the wrench too. That is a fact. But I don't know. I've never not used my wrench in a round.
That's true. Yeah. Every time you've played Daniela, you've
Yeah.
been reliant on the wrench.
Oh, the chat reminds me I had Flesh Ward out, but if it's just one horror on Peter, I don't think I even want to use a charge. There's no reason to.
Definitely.
So yeah, the science building. When it's revealed, we put the set-aside alchemy labs into play. So, if someone could grab that, and then when we fail a willpower test here, take 1 damage. So the thrall engages me, and that's my turn.
Alchemy labs. Go.
The alchemy labs is
Keep
locked.
going there.
Yep.
I'm gonna release this rite of sanctification.
Back to 1 bless in the bag. Yes.
Yeah. Play out this sweet holy rosary 2.
Ooh.
Which is +1 willpower, as well as a cool way to get blessings in the bag if you pass willpower tests.
I like it.
Second action, I'm gonna join Trish here.
What's up?
Final action, I'm just gonna take a shot at this guy, because why not?
Go for it.
Oh, at the vassal?
Yeah.
Okay. Why not?
6 to 3. Oh,
Oh,
that's
0. How do you keep doing that?
3. I'm amazing.
3 out of, what does it have, 4 health? Yeah. Nice.
All right, that seems like a job for Daniela now to finish off.
If only you had vicious blowed there or something. Oh, you're right. All I have to do is walk in and wrench it now to finish.
Yeah, you got it. Awesome. That went really well. End of my turn, or end of the enemy phase. Oh, enemy phase first. So thrall attacks.
Yeah, the thrall
Daniela.
attacks me. So I will flesh ward that to prevent. Oh, sorry. Peter should have healed on. Peter should have healed on my turn. Oh, this is slightly annoying.
Also, I just discarded for the thing, and it was obsessive.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right, because it milled your deck by 1. So I can kill the thrall with my ability plus guard dog, but I was actually planning to scene of the crime with this enemy here. So now I'm slightly torn. Yeah, I think I'll leave it alive. It will have attacked me, so I can just fight. I can just kill it with the wrench. I don't have to take another attack to finish it. So, yeah, I'll just flesh ward the damage and put the horror on Peter from its attack.
Good.
Yeah. And then when it attacks me, I'll just go ahead and trigger. Wait, do I have to be engaged with that enemy? No, so I'll automatically evade it. Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Okay, upkeep.
All right. Yep.
Oh, okay. I can just get all the clues here. That'll be my plan. Upkeep, it does re-engage instantly. That's right. I forgot that's kind of pointless. Yeah. It's because the damage was also pointless. Like because my wrench will do 2 damage to it, so that's why. But yeah, in the upkeep, it does ready and just get me.
I mean, you might as well do 1 damage, right? Just in case you want to do anything else.
Yeah. Okay, we'll throw the damage on the thrall. Okay. Did someone click the doom up? I think so. If there's 4 there.
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
4 of 7.
Right.
I'm drawing Resurgent Evils. I can either draw the top 2 cards in the encounter deck or place a doom on the current agenda. This is Peril, so no, nothing from a peanut gallery. This goes for you too, chat.
Tell them what to do.
I think I'm not afraid of the encounter deck, and I'm going to take the 2 cards.
Yeah, go for it.
Objectively the wrong choice. But that's fine.
Like Secret Door. Attach the location with the most investigators without a secret door attached. Investigators can't leave the quad.
Oh, that's great.
Until
The
someone,
willpower test for
yeah,
me.
until someone clears this with willpower or intellect. Oh yeah, which combos very well with your Holy Rosary.
Yay.
Lovely. Okay, second encounter draw from Resurgent Evils is Eldritch Accord. More peril. I may draw 1 card. I may choose and discard up to 2 cards from my hand, and then I test Willpower X If I fail, take 2 horror. X is the number of cards in my hand. I'm not afraid of the horror, and I would love the card draws, so I'm gonna take the card draw and test 4 versus 6 willpower.
Nice.
Yeah, this is fine.
Go ahead.
5 versus 6.
Yeah, do it.
5. Oh yeah, Peter. Yeah, okay, I can pass this. I drew a curse.
Yeah, all right, good start.
And then an auto fail.
Hey, at least you got the auto fail and the curse.
Yep, got the curse out of the bag. Okay, so I have to take 2 horror. I'll go ahead and double up the horror on Peter and take 1 on myself.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that was my 3 encounter cards.
Are you done?
I'm done.
I got. Oh, good. Visions. Oh no.
Are you gonna hit your Eon chart again?
Of course I am.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's in 10 cards. All right. Well, I mean, better this right now than Beyond the Veil.
Okay, just reshuffle, and then you'll draw Eon's chart.
Yeah, just hit
Yeah,
another
okay,
5
I'll
cards
hit
and draw
a-
your deck.
there we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
The -5. Yep. Love it.
love
All
it.
right. Bye. 5 cards. Breaking and entering. Perception.
3,
Intel report.
4.
Hey!
Yeah, didn't hit it.
Still in there.
Have you milled every weakness in your deck now? Oh no, you did get your signature. You drew your signature weakness. You
I
milled
did
all.
draw. Yeah, I
Yeah.
had to deal with shadow agents.
You
I think
milled
everything
all-
else has gone past.
Yeah.
You milled 3 basic weaknesses. Yeah, that's amazing.
Pretty good.
All right, Kyle.
Okay. My draw is Infinite Doorway, which attaches to my location as an additional cost to move
Oh my
in or out of. Discard the top card of your deck. If the discarded card's a weakness, draw it. Otherwise, for each copy of the discarded card in your hand, you must take, or play area, take 1 horror or discard that card. All right, so we got lots of doors on this. So we have a secret infinite doorway, is what I'm hearing.
So I'm gonna leave
A secret
you go first, I
infinite
guess,
doorway. Yeah.
because you wanted to get the blessings in the bag, right?
Yeah, I can go first.
Yeah. No rush for me.
All right, great. The first action is actually going to be to tempt fate, because that feels right.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll draw a card.
Tempting
from
fate is
that.
always right. I got your blesses and
And-
curses.
Thank you. And I'm going to take a shot with my Winchester
At the vassal.
at the Basil.
Okay.
Vassal.
Basil.
You just want the victory points, huh?
I do.
Oh.
All right, good
that's
start,
not
good
a
start.
fail.
So
Not a great start.
that's a non-negative modifier, right? So no, I
I
guess...
don't think that's quite how it. Yeah.
No.
I mean, even if it did extra damage, he still failed, so it doesn't do damage.
All right, second action. I'm going to try to get us out of here.
Oh shit! It's our boy Super Sage in the chat. Hi,
Oh,
Scott.
shit.
hi Scott.
Hi, Scott. I'm going to commit Holy Rosary to this test, putting it 5-3.
Bless.
Bless.
All right.
I
All
will
right.
end it there.
Nice.
And I will also exhaust the Holy Rosary to put 2 blessings in the bag, so just net 1 blessing back in the bag.
Yeah, that was
Wait,
on
were
the
you
secret.
shooting it, or were you getting rid of the door?
No,
Oh,
that was the door.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
I checked this willpower icon.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave up on shooting it.
Oh, just momentarily.
Okay.
It's the Kyle way, you know.
Yeah.
All right, then final action. I'm gonna try to shoot it again.
Yeah. All right.
You know how we do.
Yeah. I do know. Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
Bless,
well, I
but
mean,
you
we
can't
gotta keep
can't
drawing
auto
it.
pass.
All right.
all right.
All right, but
There's
a blast, but that's a 6 damage kill on that guy.
yeah, you overkilled it. Discard your
Adios.
discard your overkill weakness.
All right, fend off goes back to my discard, so I can recur.
Right.
Yeah, at some point.
that is a plus, I guess. Now you can
But
resourcefully
speaking
fend
of
off.
recurring, I am going to drop in right and gonna take some blessings.
Man, yeah, Rite of Sanctification with York is especially in multiplayer when you can share those
It's pretty good.
discounts.
If
Pretty
you
damn
want to play
good.
something for a -2 discount case, it's all you.
I might take you up on that at some point.
Or Daniela if you're passing through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we're kind of ahead of the curve on
It does feel like we're doing very well here. Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's all those.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Oh yeah. By all means.
Draw one at a time.
One,
And maybe you play an Aeon chart.
2. Hey,
Oh.
it's happening.
You can even afford it.
Here, I'll pay for free.
Thanks.
Beautiful.
Cool. Comes out with 3 secrets. Takes up the accessory slot. Alrighty. Yeah, so draw, play. And that's a classic Trish turn right there.
Classic Trish.
That's
draw, play. I mean, you can do 2 more actions if you want.
I could indeed. Yeah, actually, let's start the gravy train. All right.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
All right, secret out. So we're gonna move and then investigate. You say you have the science building handled. Is that true?
It's true.
Okay.
That was like there was a little bit of an inflection of uncertainty there.
Before I leave, I do have to do infinite doorway. Shouldn't matter. Practice makes perfect. Yep, already gone. So we're heading to the admin building, which brings out the faculty offices.
Scott, I did not see Brian's blog about Sun Warrior York, but I was building this York deck and was like, you know what would be fun is this play. It has not come to fruition as I have not drawn Favor of the Sun.
Yeah, Knight is still young.
Faculty offices, yep. It's locked. Also, at the end of your turn, if you're here, discard the top card of your deck.
Hey, I know we joke about it, but like, I actually am full build now.
With the magnifying glass, especially.
Yeah, no, that was clutch.
No, wouldn't. Full build would include haste.
We'll catch it on the flip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys.
All right, so investigating it at 6 to 4, for 1 clue.
Okay, so.
Well, that's a clue, all right.
You got it.
Oh, I hope
Yeah,
that
it happens.
doesn't die to be on the veil.
Yeah, so you're milling a card and then drawing a card in upkeep, and then if you draw beyond the veil, you're dead. Is this what's happening?
That's basically where we're at.
That's fine. I'm immune to it. Yeah. So end of my turn, I did mill a card. Whatever.
Okay.
Yep.
Should be good. Okay, does that just leave me? It does. So I'll attack. Oh no, that wasn't going to attack. So I was going to get the clues. That's what I promised. Scene of the crime. Plays your first action. Discover 2 clues if there's an enemy at your location. So 1, 2.
Well done.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm a seeker now.
Yeah, you're
It's 2
survivor.
it's 2 clues.
You were saying you can we can discuss what class Daniela really is. It's clearly seeker. Okay, I'm going to attack the thrall with my wrench because it attacked me, and it started the fight. I'll finish it. So, attacking for 7 to 2.
It decided to fuck around.
A minus. So. It found out -4 is fine. It's dead. And then what did it leave behind? Some evidence. I'll discover the remaining clue at the location.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, look, you guys were dunking on the core set inclusions, but look at this.
Yeah, I know. I know. Actually, yeah. Between guard dog and evidence,
evidence, and the leather coat.
Daniela's a classic.
I don't think leather coat is core, is it?
Oh
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's the church keepsake that came a little later.
Ah, right.
Yeah. Okay, I have an action left. So the infinite doorway is to move in or out? That's annoying.
Yep. I mean, you might as well start digging for jazz, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So I'll spend a clue to check the top 5 cards.
All right. How's it feel on counter deck?
There's a Beyond the Veil.
That veil was gonna hit case.
Oh, that hit. Oh, yeah. What
that veil was 100% gonna hit case just then.
Oh.
Wow.
That is hilarious. It had you pegged. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Oh man, this is scary. There are no enemies for the enemy phase, so go ahead and upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I drew my nihilism. Yeah. Okay, I got my auto fail out of the way, so I probably just won't draw it anymore.
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds right.
Okay.
All right, one doom.
I'm hoping that I draw the third Beyond the Veil here. There's 3, right? So
Are there 3?
I think there's 3.
There are 3.
Yeah.
Oh well, whatever. Go
Find
ahead.
out.
Haunting Recollections. All right, for each card in your hand, if there's a copy of that card in your discard pile, take a horror. If you take none, then discard 3 cards. Oh, I forgot to, speaking of horror, heal 1 from Peter, so I did just there. So I definitely have a Scene of the Crime in my hand that I know is in my discard pile, I guess. Or let me just search.
That's fun that it makes you look at your entire stack of discards.
Yeah.
What a fun effect.
Nothing else is doubled up, so it's 1 horror. That's fine. I'll just put it back on Pete. Call it good.
Nice. Great.
All right, Case.
Come on, no, I want it.
Oh, okay.
Eager
Eager for
for death.
death.
Yeah.
Why did you want it?
Huh? Because I've got Forewarned in hand.
Oh, fair enough. That actually would have been beautiful.
I honestly might just forewarn this, and then just well, it's just 2 horror. It's not that bad.
Yeah,
All right.
Fine.
2/2. Nope.
Cultist is
-5
right now.
That's a big old -5 there. Where you hold Dex in the discard.
You could have drawn a card. It would have been a -1.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So you take 2 horror.
Yeah, take 2 horror.
I found another
okay.
whippoorwill.
All right, Kyle found a whippoorwill. All right. I know what to do with that.
Oh man, they love me. I have whippoorwill attracting stuff on.
Okay. I guess, what do we think? Should I keep going for Jazz and then I can move in and kill the whippoorwill?
Sure.
I guess there's no reason for me not to do the whippoorwill first, but yeah. Okay, I'll move into the quad. I have no reason to be in the science building anymore, where I can take extra damage if I fail tests. So move to the quad. I have to, from the infinite doorway, discard the top card of my deck. Oh, it's a weakness, so I have to draw it. Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, so it's Daniela's signature weakness, the Mob Goons. It's a 3/3/3 hunter its attacks cannot be canceled. Luckily, I didn't put any cancels in my deck. And damage and horror from its attacks is treated as direct. So it is a little bit of a bummer for the way Daniela works. But in the end, it's probably fine. I probably just still kill it. I think I ignore the whippoorwill for the turn. Is that going to be that terrible for anyone? Probably not.
Well, I mean, it's going to make your attempt
It's going to make your job harder, but yeah.
Yeah, but I'll be at 6/3 instead of 7/3. Like, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to make the Mob Goons attack me with my wrench. Obnoxiously, they have to hit me and not the guard dog, so that's 1 and 1 on me. And then I'll attack... Oh, but it still does trigger Danielle's ability, so I'll put a damage on them with that. Nice. And what's my discard look like really quick? Oh. Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll throw Resourceful into this attack. So -1 from the whippoorwill takes me down to 6 once I've added in the wrench, and so that puts me back up to 7/3. -1. Okay. Killed the goons. Resourceful triggers. I'm going to take back Nothing Left to Lose.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and I have an action left. Am I playing it now for 3 resources, 2 cards, or could I do even better?
Huh? You got to write a Sanctification there. I don't know if...
It doesn't cost any money.
Yeah, Nothing Left to Lose is free anyway.
Yeah, never mind.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh, chat reminds me, actually. Thank you, Apathetic. Flesh Ward works against my weakness enemies, right? Yeah, it's direct.
It can't be canceled, right?
The attacks can't be, but the actual damage.
Oh.
So yeah, the attack cannot be canceled, and direct damage and direct horror, but flesh ward threads the needle, and neither of those stops me from using it. So yeah,
it targets the damage, I guess.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and
Nice.
flesh ward to prevent horror.
Okay.
Okay. And then let's see. Yeah, nothing left to lose would be 2 cards, 3 resources. That feels like a pretty good action. But I could alter fate something to try to run my hand and resources down even lower first.
Yeah.
That's not fast though, so I can't do both this turn. Yeah, then I would just have to do an upkeep. Okay, I'm just gonna play it. I'll just play nothing left to lose. Draw 2 cards. Oops, I just hit 3. You didn't. No one saw that. I'll just shuffle that back in. Fill up to 5 resources. That's my turn.
Nice.
Cool.
Should I kill the whippoorwill?
Yeah, you can if you want, or I can on my next turn. If you wanted to just leave, it won't hunt since I'm sitting here.
I have no assets to play from my discard pile, so I'm gonna say nah.
Thank you, Spoctor. My Peter heals. I always forget that.
I guess I could join Trish. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd join Trish.
What's
Yeah,
up?
party in the admin building.
I do have to discard the top card from Infinite Doorway.
Feel free if you don't have that many or if you don't have that
Oh,
much
no.
to do. Oh no, Winchester. So Infinite Doorway says you have to either take a horror or discard your Winchester.
I mean,
taken
it
one.
does have a bullet. Okay.
Second action, I'm just gonna draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Third action, I'm just gonna draw a card.
Ah.
Oh, I was.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
It's. Oh wait.
The
Fast action.
Ah.
I'm gonna exhaust. Oh, right. Did I take?
Yeah, you took.
Meant to return.
The card
Return.
itself should have a function to seal stuff on it, I think.
Keeper of the
Ooh,
Sun.
Favor of the Sun. Nice.
Finally.
Take.
Yeah, there is. If you right click on it, it says Seal Bless.
Mhm.
That's a relatively recent thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
As of a few months ago, I think.
Oh,
Hard to
okay.
see it, but Bay Area user.
Good job, friends.
Yep.
All right. I'm
seems
at
good.
full build now as well.
With 1 bullet left in your Winchester, but as long as you kill something
Oh,
with that, you can.
It's
Yeah,
your.
you can reload,
It's recurable forever.
Kill something. Well, while there's
Okay.
clues on this location, I'm gonna first action Truth from Fiction. Get 3
Nice.
secrets.
Love that.
Nice.
Secrets on the old Eon.
On the
chart.
Eon chart, so it's up to 5
Yep.
secrets now. Seems fine.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Action 2, I'll play Lone Wolf, which I'm gonna receive lots of immediate benefit from. Thank you, York.
Well, I can move out before you go. Victor.
Yeah. Action 3, I guess I'll go ahead and investigate.
More wine? Yeah. Why not?
Yes, more wine. Ooh.
There it be. All right. Well, had to happen sooner or later. I had to take a test of consequence. Okay, hold on. To Eon Shard out of here, I'm gonna lose nothing anyways. Yorick, what's your capacity for getting a single clue?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I like the sound of that.
All right. Let's go ahead and Eon chart in that case. So first
Okay.
we'll do investigate and move. So 6-4. Nice.
Curse.
Oh wow.
That's back-to-back
Thanks,
auto
York.
fails.
Okay, I can get 2 clues pretty easily as well.
Alrighty. And then I said I was moving, so I will move. I will discard the top card of my deck, which is a nothing. And then
Oh,
I'm here.
yeah. Nice.
Oh, also,
Yeah.
at the end of my turn, I had to discard.
Mhm.
Aw,
Oh, no.
let me handle this.
Boo. Okay. Is that everyone's turns?
believe so.
Okay, the only enemy is the whippoorwill, which won't hunt because I'm chilling with it, so upkeep.
Upkeep.
All right. Honestly, well, I mean, I guess I could do it if I have to take a test, right? I was wondering, should I just kill the whippoorwill now in case the Mythos phase makes me take tests?
I mean, if there's that one willpower test that just, I don't know.
Also, like, if you have to take a test, that will be.
I can do that anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. Did someone click Doom yet?
No.
Okay, so we're at 6 out of 7.
Mhm.
Time's ticking. Secret door. Okay, it gets attached to the quad again.
All right.
And we can't leave until we clear it. So the infinite door is again secret.
You are going first, anyways.
It's...
Oh my God. Baleful welcome. Peril. Choose two of the following. For the remainder of the round, cannot perform each chosen action.
All investigators cannot. Wow.
Yeah, investigate, fight, evade, move, or play. I will choose investigate and evade.
Really? As Trish, that's what you chose?
I have Lola, and I have Lola. So
fair enough.
That's my answer. Yeah.
Those are fair points.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Enthralled security guard.
Awesome.
I'm assuming that Yorick's capacity to get clues was not contingent on his, needing
You
to
are
investigate.
very correct.
Yeah.
You could not be more correct, in fact.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's my explanation. I'm sticking to it.
I like it.
Okay. So, I don't know. Why don't I don't even have to go first to do this. I'll just wrench that whippoorwill. And take a horror from it on Peter.
Mm-hmm.
And do a damage back with Danielle's ability. Whippoorwill's dead.
Neat.
Was that that was my third whippoorwill kill, right?
Yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
It's hard to say how many auto kills are you going to get this game on whippoorwills. Well, we're up to 3. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I can go first, actually, if you want.
Go ahead.
All right, so my first action is going to be to draw a card. Ooh, nice. All right, so that provokes, which is going to deal me 1 damage. Just going to kill off leather coat. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
And it does 2 cards.
And then discard the top 2 cards of my deck. Ooh, Jacob.
Oh, Jacob.
That's fine. That's where I want him to be.
Oh, right. That's your hand.
Basically my hand.
Yeah.
All right, and because I did that, I took an enemy attack, and I learned a lesson.
It finally happened.
Wow.
It happened.
What's happening, people?
Lessons have been learned.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, York learned a lesson. I think it's good.
Wow.
I'm gonna just say it. I think it's good.
Don't.
All right, and then with my last Winchester bullet, I'm just going to auto succeed, and yeah, he's dead.
Oh man, okay, yeah. Favor of the Sun, Ancient Covenant, doing good work.
Let me release token. Did that work? Is there 2 blessings? Nope.
Probably you had to use the seal button on it for that to then work.
For it to be scripted to release from it. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to return,
Okay.
and I'm actually going to return another one, but from that card.
Okay, from the right, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And that's going to play out Morrison for.
Oh, not a replacement Winchester. Interesting.
No, that's next turn. Don't worry about it. That's 1 resource cost for Morrison.
All right, I'm excited to see Morrison in action.
Yeah.
But I still have one more action. So I'm going to.
You can always spend a clue to look for Jazz.
Spend a clue. Yep. I'm gonna spend a clue and discard the top 5.
Right.
Out of 15, we should be finding him in
1,
only a couple more
2.
clues.
What do you mean? He's on the bottom. I know this.
Are there 2
3,
vassals?
4. Yeah, there's 2 vassals. 5. Hey,
Oh,
there he is.
you got him. All right.
All right,
Put him into play at your
he's here.
location.
And at the end of my turn, I discard that from my deck.
Okay, well, I will not be the one parlaying
Aw,
him.
Fend off.
Oh, no.
Dang.
Well, at least you got to play it once already. Okay. Yeah, it seems like, Trish, you're probably the one who can speak Jazz's language.
English?
Yeah.
Presumably, I guess. Okay.
Well, it's still secret doors.
I know,
Infinite secret doors are locked.
I guess. I guess I'm just making assumptions. But someone has to open this door, and it's probably not the 2 willpower character.
It's willpower or intellect. You want me to do it?
What, you
I
want
can
me
do
to do it?
No, I'll
I
do
can
it.
try
I'll do it.
You'll do it? Okay. Did you have something else to do?
Wow. Judgmental.
I'm asking. I don't. Did you?
No. I did not.
What are you complaining about then?
All right, fine. My willpower is at 5 to 3. I actually have no. Well, my only willpower icon in hand is an Alter Fate, and if I was going to discard it, I would probably just play it. So, yeah, I'll just pass the test. Up by 2.
Just pass the test.
Yeah. Okay. Skull is -2. Perfect. All right. Secret. The infinite doorway is once again well known to everybody.
That's good.
Second action. What does Daniela do when there's no enemies? She just fixes her bike. I'll draw a card. Second action. Sure, why not? I'll play a backpack.
Hell yeah!
So I'm gonna
Thin
search
that deck out.
I'm gonna search the exactly 12 cards left in my deck for items and supplies. Let's see. We got us a meat cleaver, maybe like a hallowed mirror.
Ooh.
Oops. And if it will not go into my hand. And what do we think? The other backpack?
Why not?
Backpacks on backpacks.
It's either that or a survival knife. But do I need a meat cleaver and a survival knife? Actually, probably
Survival knife is better.
Yeah, I take the meat cleaver, or I take the survival knife over the meat cleaver. I don't need both. So I'll take the backpack. Because backpack doesn't even have good icons.
Oh wait, no, you can't have level 2 survival knife.
Correct, it's not level 2 survival knife. Okay, shuffle my deck. And that's my turn. Case, you still need to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay, while you do, I'm going to go grab another beverage, so be right back.
Okay. I guess I'll initiate the movement to Jazz's location. So the doorway... God, this is yeah, doorway's gonna take a card. Forewarned. What does it do? Take a horror, discard the card. Is it from play?
From play or
hand or play. Is it worth a horror to hold on to the forewarned? Yes, because I did just hear him draw that thing that he drew. Yeah. So resolve the movement to move. I guess I'll parlay it 5 to 3. Do I need to spend anything?
Took you 1.
What was that?
Took you 1.
Thanks.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
You already used the cup. Okay. Well, that is 1 success at least.
Yep.
Oh, that's all we need. Just take control of him. So that does remove the blessing. All right.
Now you have horror soak on Jazz too.
Yeah, I don't need him anymore. I mean, other than to like enter that room.
Oh no, yeah, I just meant for the 1 horror you took. Now you have 1 horror extra.
Yeah. We advance for taking control of them.
You want to do the honors?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Oh, I said, do you want to do the
I'll
honors?
just take
Oh,
it.
you
You
can do it.
convinced Jazz that something strange is going on and that Professor Rice may be in danger. He
Mhm.
doesn't trust you enough to hand you his keys, but he agrees to come with you. All of a sudden, you hear a crash coming through the science building, and a student rushes toward you. Help! He cries. There's some kind of animal loose in the chem lab. I only barely caught a glimpse, but he shudders. I think it's heading to the dorms. You gotta do something.
Flawless.
You know,
No notes.
Good.
No, perfect.
All right, so if the Alchemy Labs location is not in play, which it is,
It is.
It is.
okay. If you are at Agenda 1 or 2, spawn him in the Alchemy Labs, the experiment.
Mhm.
And then if you completed the house always wins, we did not. So that's it.
All it does is bring him
Uh,
out. Okay.
Wow, two follows while I was away getting a drink. Thanks, Nicobacterium and Bondimus Prime. Welcome.
Hey, peoples.
I like the chorus of simultaneous yays.
Yeah, yeah. That was really great. With the same amount of like, I don't know, inflection.
Yep.
So now we just need to complete an objective somewhere.
Yeah. So so I'm feeling like we are a team that that should defeat the experiment.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Okay.
Right?
Sure.
It only has 16 health.
Yeah, basically
Yeah.
1 Winchester worth of health.
Mm-hmm.
And we can even if it goes well, we got all the clues in its path, huh? I was gonna say if it goes anywhere with clues, Trish can just auto evade it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, too bad we kind of got all the clues mostly.
Yeah, mostly.
I think if we go to the offices, we just go get Rice, I think.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah, we have to spend some clues there or get all the clues there, something like that. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But you want to kill the experiment?
I mean,
Something like-
just because killing is all I'm good at. That's
Yeah, no, that's
that's where I lean. By all means, we can do any of them.
I'll just go make work for myself, I guess. I will Eon chart out of there. Yeah. So God damn it.
You.
That's what I get.
Oh no! Yeah, you're milling Eon chart, which so you have to either take horror or lose
cost
it,
me my
right?
Eon
Yeah.
chart, but obviously that's unacceptable.
Yeah.
So
Jazz
I'll just-
Jazz can take some horror.
Oh, he can indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for coming along, Jazz. Glad to have you on the team. You can go there. Someone
That's
throw me
funny.
that
So
glass.
the experiment. Oh wait, it sits there for a while,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
it's gonna be there for a while.
like a long while.
I was gonna say we don't even need Jazz to kill the experiment. Like we don't need him to unlock any
Nope.
doors. But that's only once it starts moving. But we should probably
Yeah.
fight it. We should probably fight it in there because the alchemy lab should have clues, right? Where then you can be doing Trish evasions.
Well, the problem is it just keeps it will ready every.
I'm pretty sure the Alchemy Lab does not have clues.
Oh, when the enemy phase begins, it readies. Right.
Yeah, Alchemy Labs not having clues makes sense. I think you need to go there and spend clues, and then you get the serum. Or no,
I think you have to hit a
nighttime.
big. I think it's a big intellect.
Yeah.
test, is what I remember.
Yeah, haven't played this in like 3 years or whatever.
Yeah, it's been a little
Yeah,
while.
same.
Well, do we want to
Yeah.
do another one then, rather than try to go? Because you're right. While it's camping in there, it's like not ideal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This stupid doorway. I'm not gonna move just in case you've got Alter Fate or something.
I mean, I'm looking at my deck size of 9, thinking I'll probably end up alter fading my own Beyond the Veil.
Uh-huh. All right.
Because like it's too late for me to alter fate to save you from getting hit there.
Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. Well.
Oh yeah, feel free to go in the student union. We can just
Yeah,
play.
I'll just go to the student.
We can
union.
just play with the rest of the enemies while you get all the clues.
There we go. Dormitories. Something to do. I do have to lose a card first. Oh, it's a weakness. Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
psychosis.
Off I go. I will grab the dorms. My turn is complete.
Okay. Oh, and hey, you can heal there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's heal some of your horror. Okay, that was the last turn of the round, right?
Yes.
Well, it was definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
I definitely went. You dealt
Yeah.
with the birds and got rid of the door. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's right.
I spawned Jazz, yeah.
Yep.
You got Jazz
Okay,
out.
so upkeep. And we're advancing this agenda.
Mhm.
Sure are.
Something stirs. The university is dead silent. The shadows coil about your feet as you walk, and you swear there's something following you with each step you take. Is it just your imagination? Or is there really someone or something stalking you? Does everyone have 10 or... Oh, no. Case probably doesn't have 10 cards in his discard pile.
Mm-mm. No, I just reset, luckily.
Yeah, so if you have 5 or more cards in discard pile, take 1 horror. If you have 10 or more, take 2. That's scary. That's some horror. Well, Pete can take one of them for me again, and another one on myself. And then if we since we have not completed the previous one, we're going to Dead of Night. Professor Rice's disappearance isn't the only thing amiss at the university. You're unsure what's going on, but you're starting to believe Armitage was right in asking for your help. Maximum hand size reduced by 3.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, gotta play some cards.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing left to lose. Stab me in the back.
Who could have seen this coming? We're all looking for the guy that... All right.
Okay.
Well, you gotta draw your... Yeah.
Yeah. A baleful welcome. Oh, I've got to choose 2 things we can't do. Let's see.
What are the odds either of us draws an enemy? I mean...
Hey.
I'm just thinking what we're all thinking out loud.
Well, so...
No,
yeah, I'll definitely choose evade. I'm looking at my hand. I'm like, I don't need to play. I don't think anyone needs to play anything. Evade and play.
No.
Okay, so what's your card?
Oh, you schmuck. All right. Oh, good.
Oh no.
No, it's cool.
Eager for death. How much?
No,
you can't play. Case you can't.
This is
oh,
not
wait,
an
no,
action.
it's not an action. It's not
Yeah. Get out of here, birds. Scram.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You can play forewarned. Okay.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah, it didn't get locked out of the dorms. Okay.
All right, this is fine. Visions of futures past. Ooh, I'm totally gonna do this. I'm gonna Favor of the Sun and release one of these blessings so that I actually pass this willpower test and add 2 more blessings.
Oh yeah, why not?
Mm-hmm.
So we're just going to return. Wait, no.
Yeah, return a bless and then add 1 net.
Yeah, well, it resolves it, so it returns it,
Yeah.
and then adds 1 back.
Yep. So you're up to 4 blesses in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And I passed.
Okay.
Easy game.
Nice. Easy game.
Yeah.
Trish, you want to go first and lead the way into the dorms?
Oh yeah, I'll definitely unlock them, I guess. Boy, that's a lot. Okay. So we just need to spend 9 clues. Okay.
9 clues as a group, and we have 3 already, so we don't even have to get them all here. Of course, there is a victory point, so we should
need it.
get it. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab one with Lola for 1. Sorry, that was.
Oh yeah, it's one shroud here. I can even get these. Jeez.
I'm gonna deduction 2 on investigate. So we got 2, 3, 4. Blanking. Yeah, 8 to 8 to 1. All right. Don't do me dirty. Oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna be dirty.
Curse cultists.
Oh, look at that.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, total -3. All right.
I'll remove the curse.
Mm-hmm. 3.
Oh, that was deduction 2. Nice.
Yes, that was. I had XP to move around. So Jazz is expendable at this point.
Wow, harsh. He's a human being, you know.
Yeah, I can't play anything, so I guess I'm just investigating again.
I don't know why you'd want to play anything.
6 to 1. I don't know either. Well, take that blessing out, but that's another clue. Okay.
I don't know why you didn't move in with your Eon chart. You would have had even more.
I like the way that I did it.
I agree.
I think I wanted to truth from fiction, but when I was prevented from doing it, I just stopped looking at this half of the board.
Oh, what?
I did start by myself, so I do get that lone wolf.
Because if you can't add a 7th, 8th, and 9th secret to your Eon chart, then what's the point?
Exactly.
Look, I'm a rogue. I'm supposed to win big.
Well, that's fair. Yeah.
All done over here.
Okay. I mean, I think my turn's pretty straightforward. I think I want to move, triggering Infinite Doorway. Yep. So hits Look What I Found. Oh man, that would have actually, I could have gotten clues with that at this one shroud location. That's fine. I'll move again. And I'm gonna investigate. Oh wait, I was gonna take heart here, but the hand size is reduced, so I don't really want the cards. You know what, I'm just gonna take heart anyway because it is going to.
Go for it.
It's gonna nearly guarantee that I pass. Yeah. So testing a 1-to-1 on this investigate. Bless.
Obvious.
All right.
And then a 0.
Yep.
I did pass.
Obvious.
Thank you,
right.
Take Heart. Best skill card in the game for passing tests. All right, I gained a clue.
It is pretty great.
Oh wow, when I chose play as the thing I didn't need to do, I forgot I had all these backpack cards. Would have been a good time to play Hallowed Mirror. Oh well.
Yep. I also have nothing but things to play in my hand currently. Thanks so much for
That's
that.
fine, you can just triple move and join us in the dorms.
I don't know. Why are you going to the dorms?
So that if an enemy appears there, I can see into the crime for the win.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna draw for my first action. Alright, I'm gonna draw for my second action. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And I gain a resource. Turn.
Okay, good turn.
I had nothing to do but play things.
There's no enemies, so upkeep. And then I have to discard down to 5 in hand.
Oh yeah, actually the hand size is reduced. Whoops.
Yep.
We do got some enemies.
Oh, did you draw more enemies? Oh, damn.
Yeah, I got us an enemy here.
Oh wait, that's exactly what I wanted. Now I can see into the crime.
But I can't discover clues except by investigating. This sucks.
I can kill it.
I was gonna Lola us if we got an enemy for the win instead of you seeing in the crime.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Well.
I guess I'm discarding Daring of these cards. These are all good cards. I love Daring with Daniela though because like, oh no, retaliate. I'll just kill it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, 1 doom.
Yeah. Okay. My encounter card is Beyond the Veil, which discards and replaces itself for a thrall. Okay, perfect.
Well, it's either student union, whatever, doesn't matter.
Oh, location with the most clues. That's right. I forgot it has spawn text. Yeah, I'll choose our location and I'll just take it.
I got Haunting Recollections. 4 cards in my discard pile. 4 cards in my discard pile. Or 2 copies of Forewarned, Eon Chart, and
so it's only if you have your other deduction in your hand that you can pair any up.
Yeah.
Okay, but it does mill you. It does mill you 3 if it doesn't hit any horror.
Yeah, Intel Report, Perception, and Breaking and Entering. Well, all right.
You probably didn't need. You probably didn't need the help to get the clues.
Nope.
Get the same cards. I think I'm just gonna do the same play.
You have had so many visions.
Alright, I'm gonna release this and add 1 more for the Holy Rosary.
Cool.
Easy game.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna go dibs.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Scene of the Crime and get 2 of the 3 remaining clues. Don't worry, I'm not gonna take the last one. I have no way of getting that one shroud clue. I'm going to let's mechanics wrench to provoke the thrall. So the thrall will. It's fine. It's fine.
All right. Yeah.
The thrall will finally hit my guard dog, taking a damage back plus a damage from my ability. Actually, I'll just cancel the horror from that attack with Flesh Ward. That kills the thrall. And then lastly, just because I'm a survivor, I will brute force to attack those shadow agents.
Oh, I like where this is going.
Yeah, so it's an 8 to 3.
This is so dumb.
8 to 3 for 3 damage. -1. All right. Shadow agents are forced. They're punched.
Okay. York, why don't you go?
What's our goal here?
No, what? Go take your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna play Ever Vigilant. Oh yeah, also this is gone. I'm gonna play a new copy of Favorite. A Seal Bless, Seal Bless, and Seal Bless. I'm going to, now it's 1 resource. 0 resources is gonna be kicking out Winchester for a Gravedigger's Shovel. And 3 resources is going to be playing the Tower.
Wow.
Oh, fun.
I have nothing to do, so I'm just going to run twice. Which hits
the infinite doorway twice.
Oh no, keep it.
Okay. Oh, you have to draw your hypochondria.
Yeah. I was really hoping you would initiate a test, and then I would just Lola in that window.
Oh, that would
thought
be great.
too much of me.
Yeah, no,
Oh, is that what you're doing? You're just Lolaing for the last clue?
Yeah, I spend $1 and I get the clue.
That's so anticlimactic. All right.
I love it.
Yeah, that's why I hoped he had a fast window on a test. But yeah, we clear the dorms.
Yeah. And we've cleared them, right? I guess actually I'd almost forgotten that we could have with 3 clues left. Like last round, we could have ended the game, but we got the victory point. That's
yeah. Let's get the victory point.
That's what matters. Yeah.
I mean, come on, we need it. We got the Graveyard Ghouls victory point too.
Well, Case, you pull each of the dormitory's fire alarms because you think that's a good idea for some reason. And usher the students out of the building's north exit, hoping to make your way off campus. Many of the students are confused and exhausted, but you believe an attempt to explain the situation will do more harm than good. Minutes later, a terrible screech echoes across the campus, piercing and shrill. You tell the students to wait and head back to the dormitories to investigate. Oddly, you find no trace of the strange creature, a prospect that worries you more than it relieves you. You hurry to the faculty offices to find Professor Rice, but there's no sign of him anywhere. If we had a campaign log, we would record that Professor Warren Rice was kidnapped, which is a bummer. But we rescued the students, which is, we wouldn't want them kidnapped.
Yay! We did it.
Which is more likely to put on throw a dorm party? Like.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'd much rather party with the students than the professor.
Yeah.
No doubt. Yeah. All right, good job. And victory points. We got 2 in our victory display plus 2 on locations. Solid. Yeah. There would have there like if we had wanted to get really greedy, we could have like gone for the faculty offices and.
Yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
What else? Oh, just an we could have grabbed a humanoid, and yeah, there was another on an enemy. So.
Yeah, there's another.
4 out of.
Wow.
Yeah.
So and really, we only got 3 of the scenarios victory points plus we
plus Yorick.
Plus we
Yorick contributed.
We got a victory point for burying corpses in the graveyard, which is seems like what you should just do anyway. Actually, I guess ghouls are not corpses in this, huh? In some properties, ghouls are undead, and ghouls in this are not undead people.
No, they're like monsters.
Lovecraft ghouls are like a species.
Yeah, they're their own. Yeah. They're their own things. They're like rat people. Anyway.
Yeah, they're rat people.
Exactly.
All right, so
That's right, Brandon.
for once on the series, for the first time in a long while, we finally kind of crushed one.
Yeah.
Huh? I mean, it turns out when you throw like 80 total XP at the introductory scenario for a second.
Yeah, maybe standalone is not too challenging at the start. So maybe we should maybe the plan should be for the House Always Wins to play it set up as if it's the second scenario, and then see if we can nail that too, which is like nearly impossible.
I think that's, well, I don't know. I was about to say I think that's fair, but it's like if there's no standalone setup because they just expect you to just do them as a pair. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean,
in that sense.
I think that if there was a standalone box, it would either, well, nowadays I think the standalone boxes that I've glanced at often let you choose things like, like that. I think in the older campaigns from the few times that I've looked at them, I don't think that they tended to let you choose. They chose for you kind of what would be in your campaign.
Yeah.
Or they would just say you did nothing.
Right.
If it was
right.
Like...
So yeah, I don't know, but I think you're right. If we're throwing leveled up decks at these introductory scenarios, like we might as well take on the harder version, which is the late night version. But anyway, we can decide that offline and come at it next time with new decks.
We have to. We cannot play the same deck twice.
That's right. That's right. As always. Yeah. Oh man, wait. I've used up Daniela now. Does this one count?
Oh yeah.
This counts.
I
mean,
big time counts.
There's still more scenarios than there are characters. Right?
That's true. Yeah. But
we're getting close though.
Are we gonna get through so many of these episodes before someone like gets a life or something?
Yeah.
I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Fair enough.
So I have to say that this is my second time playing Jacob, and I have never actually exhausted. I've had Jacob hit table and never exhausted him.
Oh man, yeah, I've never played him, but
I mean, he seems great, but if you're just so good that you never fail a skill test, then does he even matter?
Right, and we were playing on a hard difficulty too. He still never failed.
Yeah, well, Favor of the Sun and Ancient Covenant is kind of broken.
Oh yeah, did you even like legitimately take a test after playing it?
Nope.
I don't think you did. Yeah.
Nope.
You just cheated on every test.
I never legitimately took a test ever again.
Oh man.
It was great. I don't regret a thing.
Well, I liked Daniela. I said in our video, like, Steven was pretty lukewarm on her, and actually I would say, other than like people are always excited about new investigators, but I would say there's been a lot of kind of lukewarmness in the reaction to her in general, in the comments on our video and stuff. But she's totally my playstyle. I like getting beaten up,
same.
and I like being in the fray and kind of being tanky and stuff, and so I'm definitely excited to play more of her. I enjoyed her, even though this was not did not challenge me to squeeze every drop of greatness out of her. I still had a lot of fun and liked her a lot.
You like being tanky, where I like being janky. And she also fits that bill.
She does. Yeah, well, we're going to be fighting over her for our next campaign, I'm guessing, Kyle.
Nah, I'm definitely playing Lily.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're super excited for Lily. Yeah.
so excited.
Yeah, I would say like none of us really got to like show off our cards in their like as a clutch play or something, just because we had a pretty easy time in the scenario. But did you learn anything about Eon Chart?
Discarding it sucks.
Yeah.
I was glad that we got the encouragement to let it hit the table.
Shuffle back in.
To cheat that a little bit. Yeah.
But I mean, it's like, free actions in the class or two of the classes that have like some of the most consequential actions in the whole ecosystem of the game.
Yep.
It turns out it's really good. So.
Yeah, and I had forgotten Truth from Fiction existed, but that was great. Run a couple of those in your deck, and your chart basically never runs out.
You don't even have to have them upgraded. You can still, like, getting 2 secrets to turn it into 4 actions. It's like, even the level 0 one pays off.
Yeah, definitely.
I forget the difference. What's the level 0 version do?
It's one fewer intellect icon, and it costs 2, and it's only 2 secrets, I think.
Oh yeah, that does seem fine.
Also, you have to have the clue.
Oh, okay.
Whereas this one, you can get 2 without a clue.
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah, ultimately that one's probably fine, and I don't think as I was leveling up in a campaign, I would be very quick to make this particular upgrade.
No, I just wanted to make sure that if I got,
Sure,
try
yeah.
out, that it could be consistent.
I mean, yeah, when you're literally here, like, for tonight's game, we're building around Eon charts, like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Lesson learned worked. I was pretty happy about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a pretty solid lesson learned. And Fend Off did good work, too. Hit the...
It was fun.
Oh, yeah, it bought us plenty of time.
Yeah, you
While
got...
that guy just sat in the quads.
You nailed the biggest enemy of the game on it. Other than I guess
Second
like
biggest.
yeah, other than the experiment, but there was no way
Well,
you
it doesn't work on the experiment.
there
so
was no way you
whatever.
could be. Oh right, it's not elite. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wish it hit my graveyard ghouls because I thought that would have been really fun. I threw it away too late.
Yeah. Although doesn't graveyard ghouls wait, does it hurt? Does it mess with you while it's engaged with you or while it's on the table?
It's only while it's engaged.
Well, it's engaged.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you could fend it off and just leave it behind.
Yeah.
That's yeah, funny. No, yeah, I think that's a solid card. I think just the fact that you don't have to pre-play it makes it quite a bit better than Disc of Insomnia.
I think Favor of the Sun is pretty bonkers with Yorick because he can recur it indefinitely.
Yeah, pretty hot take. Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I actually I liked what you were doing over there a lot. I kind of
Thanks.
I want to play that Yorick deck. Yeah.
I'll send you the deck list. Yeah, no, I think I actually was playing a campaign with Ian, who we played on this channel with a couple times, and I was like playing a York deck, and I was like, oh yeah, York has the new Econ card. He has the Blessing Econ, and then it went to my discard pile, and I was like, oh okay. I was like, wait a minute. Like, it didn't occur to me until after I'd built the deck that I can recur this Econ card indefinitely, and I was like, oh god, I have busted this game wide open.
Amazing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's would be less exciting in solo, at least the Rite of Sanctification thing, because how many times do you need to burn through Rite of Sanctification solo? But when you can share it with a team of 3 or 4 people, like, just it's so much discount.
It's very good.
For the low price of 0 and then 0 and then 0.
Yeah, continuously 0 and 0 actions after the first one.
Oh man, yeah. Cool. Well, thanks guys. This was fun.
Yeah.
And it felt good after a series of very embarrassing games on this standalone series in War of the Outer Gods, Devour Below, even Midnight Masks. I think kind of thrashed us.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was refreshing.
Yeah, I had a couple rough patches.
Yeah, I mean,
Majority of the series has been rough patches.
yes, yeah. This is episode 5, right? So
we're at 2 of 5 at somewhat successful.
This is only our second win out of 5 games. I mean,
we crushed the scenario ones both times.
We did. How about that?
You throw an introductory scenario at us? No problem. Got
But
it.
30 experience? No way.
Yeah.
But somehow Midnight Masks, which expects you to have 3 experience in your deck,
like 3 to 5 or something. Yeah.
I think did we get 1 cultist or 2 in Midnight Masks? It was.
I think we got 2, but
maybe,
we lost like 5 rounds within 2 turns or something, just because.
Yeah, we do now in like 5 rounds. That sounds right.
Yeah, and it was all in the early game, so it spawned the boss on us.
It was within the first round or 2, I think.
Yeah.
Like after that setup turn. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you missed that, that's all of these disasters are on our YouTube channel for you to enjoy.
For your viewing pleasure.
Well, Twitch viewers, thank you for joining us. Always fun to play live with the chat. We really we really have a good time. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Cool. With that, we'll call it a video. So thank you, gents, and we'll be back. I'm on vacation in early to mid-September, so probably after that, we'll get some more games in. And
sounds good.
I don't know. Edge of the Earth comes out soon. I'm sure we'll be streaming that when it does. Hopefully, it's waiting for me when I get home from vacation. That's the plan, right?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Good night.